Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, coming at you guys with another wild market watch. We have a lot of buyouts to go over, some collector cards, and more. But first, we have today's giveaway, which is this beautiful adventure token right over here. How Konami is giving us option tokens, slime tokens, and all this other useless junk, but not like a sword soul or adventure token, is beyond me. But it looks absolutely gorgeous as you've seen from the picture. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is like the video, be subscribed, and comment down below what you guys want to see next Market Watch, or what token you'd like to see Konami make. Like let's say you want an official Sword Soul token, you want an official adventure token, etc., etc. I wish they did more character-esque tokens. I think that'd be really awesome. So that's my pick. And that's all you have to do. Those three things. I'll announce the winner in 1.5 to 2.5 weeks. US and Canada only. It'll be the pinned comment, the rules as well. And thank you, Tapio Cards, for sponsoring this giveaway. If you guys want to check them out, which you guys should because they're awesome. They have One Piece stuff. They had field centers. They have deck boxes. They have a lot of cool stuff. Hats. If you use code Saki in all caps, you get 5% off your order and it helps support out the channel. And they gave me quite a bit, a lot more than I thought they would, to give away, because the giveaway is sponsored by them. So thank you guys so much for sponsoring me. Go check them out, show them some love here, and we're gonna get just right into this here. Mystic Piper Extreme Force. Now the reason why we're seeing this bought out, as well as Kinky over here, as I'm gonna call it, is because you get Tengu is skyrocketing in popularity. Now we're having people doing 3v3s where they have one Tengu player, they have one GOAT player, and they have one Edison player, right? So in the 3v3, it's an Edison game, a GOAT game, and a Tengu game. And I love that, right? Konami getting into these older formats. It's going to be really expensive though, because Mystic Piper is a card that they just don't want to reprint. That I don't know why. $30, 65. I don't know if this card will be relisted at anything, only because this card has been lower on quantities for a while. It's always been like $10 to $20. It really needs a reprint, like, desperately. Always has been here. Kinka Byoid Duelist Genesis here. This card is $20 to $25 here. Someone actually told me about this before I saw it myself, and I was like, well, time to get mine out. I will be playing commons. Yeah. This card has, I believe, only one holo print. Yeah, it just has the comments here, so it is affordable. If you guys don't know what this does, whenever it's normal or flipped, you target level 1 and then you special summon it, but you have to banish it when it leaves the field. So, you get your Mystic Piper back, you tribute it, you get another draw, it gets banished, this gets returned to hand, right? So you're not really losing card advantage, you're just kind of gaining. And there's other cute little level 1s that you could play around with it, but Barricade Blocker here, super, is on the way up here. $4, $5, going up to $6. Not quite bought out yet, but it is moving quite a bit. The reason being is because decks will use this to chain block important effects, where if they get negate, it can end their turn. Barricade Blocker helps that, and it is also a discard outlet. The end phase effect is not really that good. But I mean, it's something, right? It's not, it's overall a decent card. It actually does provide a decent amount of stuff here. Zodiac Barrage. Oh, geez. People don't know, but this card is a lot of money right now. If you go first edition near mint light play, 13 listings, $7. Near mints, they go up to 13, by the way. Up to 15 right over here. I was looking through my banned cards because I'm like, well, maybe I want to see, how they're doing and all that. And I looked at Barrage, and this was definitely not on the list of cards that I thought would be worth a lot. It's very wild to me. But you do have the mega packs here, and these are actually a bit of money as well, these $3 to $4 here. If you don't have a Zodiac Barrage, I would definitely get one. If you want to get a playset, go ahead and get a playset. This card is banned. Will Konami bring this back? I usually see the ban list of a when and not an if, because it's just good ruling, because you never know what Konami's going to do. It's better to be prepared, but it's good to have banned cards because of that. Now, Zodiac Shokunai is another card I've talked about in a 5 cards out of your trade binder at one point. Right now, these are about $5, $5.50 here. But you include light plates and go first, it's 21. 5, goes up to about $8 here. This card was a $2 or $3 card and got bought out to $15, $16 at one point, and then it slowly trickled back down to about the $2 to $3 mark. And I told people, hey, $2 or $3 when you should get it. At 15, 16, I said, yeah, that's way too much. You should move it because it does have a maximum gold print. Hence why people want the OG because they don't want to play a gold rare. Now it looks like it's doing the exact same thing here. In fact, I actually want to check up on this gold rare. Yeah. Okay, that's what I expected. Man, that looks so ugly. Oh my gosh. Dryden's here, 550, you know, $6-7 here. Your first eds are going to run you about 5-7, going up to $10 here. Not a lot of first eds on the market. I told people also pick this up at 2 or 3. If you did for first editions, good job. You did have the mega packs here, which I told people to grab around 50 to 75 cents. These weren't really reaching $1. Well, you want your real penny stock? Well, this was it. $3 to $4. When you spend less than $1 on a card and you see basically 3s with shipping here, that's what you want to see. Low listings as well, very low. Exosister Magnificent. A lot of people are looking to play Exosister this format for their rogue deck. I mean, it plays amazingly with Shifter, and it will win games that people are just not prepared for, depending on, especially if you win die roll. I really think that opening up Shifter / win die roll are crucial to see what Exosister decks are going to win, because while I played a little bit of Exosister before, I literally tried the deck for about a week and a half, and I just found it so boring. $24, $25. Konami needs to reprint this card pretty badly. Here. We also have Starlights. Had to go over those. 105 here. I think that I'm looking at this. If you like Exosister a lot, like you love it a lot, and you want to build it, or you're looking to build this, but you like to play nice decks, the Starlight at 105 is not bad. It's pretty good. Dimension Force does have that problem with Starlight clumping, like I said, where there's a lot of those, but Exorcist Magnifico was not one we saw. That's why this card was reaching that like 400 up to 550, because we saw the clumping with Ghost Spells, Reguluses, the Pastry card, and the other Starlight I'm forgetting here. I think it was Alba, right? But we didn't see it with Magnificent, so 105 is pretty good. Martha, Starlight, might as well throw this in here. You got unlimited for 90. You got first eds for 110. You might as well get the first eds. Okay, that's fair. Then you have the mega packs at about $1 here. But what I find interesting is that there's less mega packs on the market than, well, listings, I should say, because someone probably has a wall of like 400. But your OGs here are about $1, $2.50. If you put first eds here, 92 near mints are about, about $1 going up to 3. I would get the OGs, honestly, because they're basically the same price for Marthas if you're looking to play Exosister here. My Body as a Shield. So this is actually moving up, and one of the reasons I think this is now, I could say that this is an Edison in a GOAT card, which it is, and I could leave it there. I could also say that, hey, this only has 3 holo printings. It has a premium gold, but it's really ugly. But it doesn't have any real holo printings besides a DT and bad golds. I could say that. But one of the reasons why this is actually also getting bought out is because with Fire Kings against them, there are lines where you can use this because your opponent has an effect that destroys one monsters on the field. Remember that. So it does not have to be yours. You're able to pay 1,500 to negate that activation and destroy it. So you're able to use this to disrupt certain lines at Fire Kings. It's not once per turn as well. So if you open up 2 of these, I mean, yeah, you have to pay that nice clean 1,500, but life points don't matter. This is a pretty good interrupt against them. Definitely, I mean, you have $8 for the DTs. You do have a wall here. Would I be grabbing this card? Absolutely. I mean, you have a playset, right? For Edison, most likely. If you guys are Edison lovers, which I know a lot of you are, you guys probably have this card already. But, it's also a good card if you want to play that. Magician's Souls here. So someone said the secrets were bought out, and the secrets are lower on those things for sure. 30 going up to $40. That's a lot of money here. You have your OGs at, well, you have the reprint here, Legendary Duels at 30. So this card is basically bought out. Then you have OGs at 35. I'm telling you this, guys, right now, buy the OGs. Do not buy the reprint Ultra. If you want the secret and you want to play it because it looks cool, or you're a collector and you just want it because it looks pretty with sparkles, go for it. I completely understand, right? Because I get that sometimes people just want what they deem a prettier card versus the OG. I completely get that. But if it's versus the reprint Ultra and the OG Ultra, and there's like all little price difference, go get the OG. Yeah, man, this is $40 is a lot. I'll tell you this, if this card soars as much as it does, I might get rid of my set personally, because I had a set when it got reprinted. I picked up OGs probably around 20s, like 22, 23. I was like, okay, I'll trade for it. Someone only had 2 though, unfortunately. I'm like, okay, well, I'll get my 3rd eventually, right? This was like almost a year ago at this point, and I've yet to find, I don't see this card in trade binders. Like, I might see a secret once in a while, but I don't see this, and I don't see the reprint Ultra often. I'll see the red and blues once in a while as well. It's either those or the secrets, but it's very rare to see this card in trade binders. I'm not shocked that this got cleared off the market. Crystal Clear Wings Synchro here. These are 17 listings left, 5, going up to 6, going up to 8. I'll be honest, at 8 to 10, just get the Ghost. I told people to get this around 14, 15. But, you know, now it's about 19, so not much of an increase, right? And I'm not going to say it necessarily went up since someone bought it, because, hey, this card was always between like 13 and 19, 20. Let's say 22, right? It was always a low ghost where if it got too low, people were like, well, 13, 14, I'll buy it. And then they get the 20, and then they realize it's Crystal or Synchro Storm, not Crystal Storm. Crystal Storm would actually be a pretty banger name for a set. That's probably our next... one of our next Battles of Legends, honestly. But yeah, Synchro Storm boxes are what, 20 bucks? Yeah, $30 here. Yeah, this set is, I mean, you got, oh, I wonder what OG Baron are out of like pure curiosity here. $5? $4. Wow, that's awesome. That is. I also wanted to go over an actual good buy as well for you guys here, because some of these legendary duelists have been creeping. Now we have boxes for $22 from Duels of the Deep, and Duels of the Deep is a much better set overall than Synchro Storm. Obviously, Baron was a game-changing card. Don't get me wrong here, but the whole set was so bad. It was Baron or bust, and those boxes felt awful to open. They felt really, really awful. I sped run them for fun, so I made them fun. If you guys remember that on my live stream, that was really funny. I opened up 36 packs in 4 minutes. I was just going like... But I want to go over why this is a good buy, because at $22, I'm looking at what you could pull versus that 28, right? Now we're going to go verified here, and we're going to go near mint. Now fish or now remember, when I put filters on, unless I click it, it doesn't update the listings, right? So you saw 41 here, now you see 24. Right now these fish shorners are $10 to $12 fish shorner. This is a Rhoda for you know, Umi or water normals, right? Or you could special it, right? Then, by the way, you also special, so you add in special. It's actually kind of a nuts card. But you have that at about $10 to $12. So you have one Ultra, makes back half your money. And then you obviously have this Ghost here at 14, 15, right? Abyss Shark, $9 here. All right, well, you have another card that makes back basically half the... And remember, 36 listings, then I click on it. Yeah, 23, that's low. Okay, cool. Then you have Morences Dive here, $7 to $8, $9 here. Okay, that's pretty good overall, right? And remember, that's 3 ultras so far, right? That provides some good money for what you're paying. You do have this at $1 as well with lower listings. It looks cool, but you know, not great. Then you have the droplets. These are like $4. You know, it's a cleaner ultra droplet. Okay. You know, it'll probably stay around $4. And remember though, Konami, when they put droplet here, you're most likely not going to pull a droplet. You're most likely going to pull these 3. So it's funny how droplet was the chase card, and now it is near the bottom, and it was a harder card to pull. So you're realistically pulling 1 to 2 of these, and I like maybe even 3. Then you have the super here at $3 for your Marincess Spring Girl right over here. And this card could go up as well. You're pulling 1 guaranteed, but most likely you're gonna see 2. So you're spending 21 on a box, right? And then you're most likely gonna pull 2 of these, right? So you're paying $15 for a box with 3 ultras around the $10 mark, potential of a ghost rare. And then you have bulk as well. You know, I mean, you have this card, which sucks, unfortunately. You have supers, ultras. You know, you got some of this jazz. It's bulk. This is not a bad bulk card. You got the Bahamut Shark bulk rare. This is a good buy, honestly. And I actually ended up getting myself some boxes for stream actually when I saw this. But there's plenty of more. Go get them. If you're buying any cards off TC Player, you could use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Pot of Duality. Now, it's funny how someone mentioned me to go over this because when I went over this, when it's so easy to adjust it, I'm like, wow, I picked up an OG set of LP Unlimiteds Saturday actually. So I forgot. I used to have ultis, which we have ultis to go over as well. But I got rid of ultis when my sit hit 1,000. I said, you know what? I know this is the ceiling, and it really was a ceiling. So, near mint light play. There's no light plays that are below the near mints, which I was like, great. 36 here. 37 for your near mints. They do go up to about $40 card here, so you know there is that. And then it does go up to about the 50s here. Your first sets do have a difference though, at 60 for light play for one copy, and then near mints are about $70 here. So unlimited's at 36. First sets at 70. I would have loved first sets, but hey, I saw unlimited, and I'm not gonna say what the number was, but let's just say the number that he wanted for him was quite good. I really liked it. Now there is the pot one collection one, but it's garbage. Just this is, I feel like unlimited's not even that bad to get, honestly. Lower listings as well. Ultis, what are these? These are so much cheaper. So much. These are back. These are actually back to what I got them for, because I remember getting the set of Ulti Dualities. Now this was back in 2018, 2017 possibly. You guys don't, I don't actually, you know what? It's probably much closer to 2017 or early 2018 where I got my set and it was about this price, and the guy wanted $275 for the set. Because Duality wasn't really a hot card. It really wasn't. I said 275 is fine. I think maybe he wanted 300. I asked, well, would you take 275? And I think he gave it to me for that. Like, it's been, again, almost about close to 6-7 years at this point. And I ended up getting rid of them when they hit about 300 at one point. I forgot what YCS that was. And I got like a Starlight Zeus, all that. And now they're back. I'm honestly considering if I want to get them again. I mean, I have a PO box where you know, a generous viewer could just buy these and send them to me. So I'm not gonna buy them probably. So don't worry, guys. Jokes aside, though, please don't send me anything expensive in my PO box. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it when people send me awesome stuff. I actually got a PSA card before of one of my favorite cards. I loved it. And don't get me wrong, I love it when people send me stuff, even a few packs to open, whatever, right? But don't ever send me something super expensive just because I'd rather you take care of yourself. And if you're sending me stuff, you most likely hit the like button and probably comment. And I love that a lot. I really do. But if you guys do want to send me something, I do have a PO box in the description. If you want to consider being a YouTube channel member, that's also appreciated. I actually did drop my channel member video, which go check it out if you have not. I've got a couple views on that. You'll see it. It's a section as well where if you're a channel member, you can go view it. It is like a 35-40 minute video going over OTS, and I think the cheapest tier is like $2 for my channel members. So go check that out. Also check out our Discord, link in the description below. Change of Heart Anniversary, $30. I think this looks absolutely gorgeous, honestly. And I'm really glad we got this. I was not happy with all the mama bullshit. People were craving a high rarity Change of Heart that wasn't Maven's bullshit. Like, it's funny how Maven's was such a good set, and then people look at the special rarity and they just don't care. I find that really polarizing and very interesting. But Quarter Centuries, where it's out $30. I actually like how it has the 25th stamp on Change of Heart. For what it's actually the one time I really like it. Toon Kingdom Ultis. What are these at? $24. $28. Wow. Not that bad here. I always tell people to get their Ulti Toon Kingdoms, and it looks like these have sold, what day is it? 15th. Well, it looks like 6 sold from the last time we saw it. I think we saw it on maybe a live stream last week, something. I don't really remember. This card will slowly. I mean, I can't wait to tell you I told you. So what can I really say about this card? It'll go up. But with that being said, actually, there's one more card I need to see before I say with that being said part. Ulti Hayate, because this card's actually moving as well. 15 listings. You got 36 up to 64. Yo, Moises, shout out to him. You might be finally we're going to be eating good. We will be. I don't think it's going to sell for this price, but I could see it going up to $80. With that being said, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Remember to smash that sub button. Remember to join the giveaway. The rules will be in the pinned comment below. Thank you again, Tap Your Cards. Remember, 5% off using code Saki in all caps, and they have awesome stuff. Go check them out, please. And then I will see you guys in tomorrow's live stream. Peace.